Hi folks, it's Evil here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And welcome to 2021. Happy New Year, everyone. So, when it comes to fishing knots, there is one knot that I'm going to say is an essential knot when it comes to fishing. It's a simple knot, easy to tie, very effective, and it'll get you through probably most of your days of fishing because it covers most scenarios. And that's the Uni Knot. There's one knot, the Uni Knot, but there's two versions. There's the single uni and the double uni. And that'll get you through, like I say, most of your fishing days. So it's a good one to remember. And it's easy to do. Let's show you how. So the single uni, I've got a sting nose here. I'm going to tie on the sting nose, but you could tie on snaps, swivels, three-way swivels. You can direct tie to lure. Anytime you're going to do a direct tie or a direct knot, the single uni knot is ideal. Okay, so basically all you do, see if I could do this without my glasses, poke it through. Okay, so you poke your line through, and I've got fluorocarbon here that I've colored black, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. So basically you just poke your line through, and then just hold the two lines together. Okay, so once you've done that, now you've got this tag end hanging off there. So take the tag end and just bring it around. Okay, just take the tag end, bring it around so that you're forming a loop. Okay, so if I put it up against my white shirt, maybe you could see it better. So basically, you're taking your line and you're just forming a loop. You've got this hole here now that you've created. And if I hold it on the bottom, I'm holding the two lines together and the lines cross there. So all I'm going to do now is take this tag end and put it inside the loop and wrap it around these two lines here on this side. That's it. So you're going to take it, wrap it, put it inside, wrap it around once, put it inside again, right in through twice, 3 times, 4 times, one more time, just move it up there 5 times. There you go. So I've just wrapped it now 5 times. You could probably see it's all wrapped around and you still got the loop there. And then all you have to do is pull it tight and then of course wet your knot so that you don't create heat and friction and weaken it. Pull it tight and then grab your main line and it'll slide down as you see there. That's it. And now you've got one nice knot. You can pull both tag ends to tighten it up. Okay, that's a good solid knot. And then of course, I like to leave about 1/16 of an inch, nice and close. Just snip it. These aren't my normal cutting shears, but they'll do the job for today. There you go. So there's one direct tie. Anytime you have a direct tie, the single uni knot, very, very easy to use, very easy to tie, and very, very effective. So that'll get you through most of your day with reference to direct tie. Now, the other thing we like to do as anglers is tie 2 lines together. So anytime, in particular, braided line to fluoro or mono, that's very common to do. And you need to know how to do that because you don't want to fish braided line direct to your lure because fish will see your braid. So speaking of see your braid, hopefully you can see that braid right there. Okay. And again, I've colored some fluoro here. So that hopefully you'll see it. It's a black line. So basically, take the 2 lines that you're going to tie together and just bring the 2 lines together. So now you've got one line pointing up, one line pointing down. Okay, let's start with the one pointing up first. Give yourself about 6 inches of line and then just hold the 2 lines together. Okay? So then you grab your tag end here and you're going to do the same thing we did with the single uni knot. You're going to bring it along the bottom here. So now you've got these 2 lines hanging. You're going to take this tag end and just cross it over top of those 2 lines. Okay? Just like we did before, you're creating a loop. That's all you're doing is creating a circle there. So I'm just going to do that again. I'm going to take the tag end and I'm just going to bring it over and I've created a loop. I've got 2 lines here and I've created a loop here. So now all I have to do, again, I'm going to hold this here so it doesn't unravel. And I want to wrap, I'm just going to put it inside the loop, the tag end, and wrap it around those 2 lines. Okay? Pardon me. And then I'm going to do it again. 2, 3, I'm just putting that tag end through the hole, 4, and 5. So I've put that tag end through the loop 5 times, and I've wrapped it around those 2 lines. So that's what it looks like there. Okay, I still have my loop, and this is where I've done all my wrapping. And now all I do is just pull that snug. Okay, and that's basically the start. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom side. So I've got my, if I can get it, I've got my braided line here. Okay. Okay, fishing rod, you can stay there. So I've got my braided line here. I've got my fluoro there. So I'm going to grab my braided line with the tag end. Okay, same thing. I'm going to hold the 2 lines together, take the braid, bring it over, and create a loop, a hole. Okay, I've got a loop here. And all you're going to do, again, I've got 2 lines here, and I'm going to take my braid, poke it through the hole, through the loop, and wrap it around those 2 lines. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've just put it through the loop and I've wrapped it around 5 times. Same thing, then you just snug that line up, wet your line. So now you've got a knot here that you tied and a knot here that you tied. All you do now are pull the 2 main lines, the knot comes together. There you go. You've got one solid direct tie, 2 lines together, and all you've got to do is snip off the tag ends. So go nice and close to your knot. Okay, and again, I don't know how good this is going to cut braid, but we'll do the best we can here. Okay, there you go. And there you have one, what I'm going to call one uni knot, where you've tied 2 lines together, in this case braid to fluoro, but it works great for braid to any line, braid to fluoro, braid to mono. You've got yourself a nice neat knot. And if you're using lighter line, it'll go through your rod guides very, very nicely and just sail right through there. So 1 knot, 2 versions, get you through most of your day. And if you're interested in the only other thing that maybe you might want to do is snell your own hooks, and if you want to do that, I have a separate video I could show you. I'll put a link here for you, how to snell your own hooks. There's also the polymer knot if you want to learn that knot. I'll put a link here for you. I've got a video as well. But honestly, the uni knot, single uni knot, double uni knot, that'll get you through 90 to 95% of your fishing days, and it's a great knot to learn. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. Hope 2021 is a great year for you. Thanks for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate the comments, and until next time, good luck and good fishing.